Can you see the pictures on the screen? Yes. Can you see those pictures? Yes.
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 Can you see them?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
Let's talk about something completely different. Something. Let's move on. Let's go to another topic, another theme. Class. What can you see? What are they? What are those? What about the first one? What is this?
It is a car.
What is that?
It's that white car. Transport.
It's a car, transport, right? A type of transport. A car, okay. And the second one,
Bus. It's a bus.
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 a bus, correct. So we have a car and a bus. Types of transport, right? You mentioned that. Plus, what types of transport do you know in English? We have two examples, car and bus, but there are more, right? I want you to work in pairs and I want you to make a list of 6 to 7 types of transport in English. We have two, but there are more. Let's go, everyone. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Work together. Make a list. See you in a minute.
Okay, Policia. Runaway train. Uh, Hi. Train. 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 Aeroplane.
Uh, okay. Boat.
Boat. Mm, Motocicletes. Motorcycle, ¿no?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Um, Scooter.
Bicycle. Bicicleta.
Bicycle. Uh-huh. Scooter. A ver. Taxi.
Hmm? Train. O sea,
Train.
tren.
Sí, es lo que dije primero. Train. Ajá. Is over.
A ver.
¿Qué más falta? Auto, motocicleta. Bus, vale, le pusimos. Aeroplane. Motocicleta. ¿En qué más se transporta la gente?
Voy a poner skateboard.
Skateboard, ok.
Okay, everyone, hello and welcome back. Class, I want examples because we have two, car and bus, but there are more. Anybody would like to tell me one or maybe two examples? Victor, tell me what examples or example have you got?
Train. Train.
Train. Yes.
Train. Yes.
A train. Yes, that's true, Victor. Thank you. Jocelyn, another one.
Helicopter.
Can you repeat, please?
Helicopter.
Helicopter. That is
¿Cómo no se me ocurre?
true. We have the helicopter. Dacia, what about you?
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Bicycle. Correct. We have the classic bicycle. Stefano, what about you?
Scooter.
Scooter. That's another one. Yes, of course.
Scooter,
Brian,
scooter.
another one.
Motorcycle.
Motor cycle, and yes, we have motorcycle there. Any other one? Anyone? We have more? No more? Benjamin, you have another one?
Boat.
A boat, of course. Of course, that's true. Thank you, Benjamin. No more? Yes, Jocelyn?
Airplane.
The plane. The classic plane, of course. Thank you, Jocelyn. And yes, we have a lot of transport, a lot of types of transport, right? Thank you, class, for your answers. Dacia, you have another one, I think? No? Okay, sorry, I saw your hand. Okay, class, now, speaking about transport, look at this transport. Give me a second. Look at this transport. Can you see it? Yes? Can you see that transport? What is the name of that transport?
Train.
A train? It's similar. It's similar to a train.
Subway.
Subway. Yes, subway. That is another name, of course. I have another name for this type of transport, and that name is the underground. Teacher, what is an underground? Oh, this is a subway, like a train, right? Sorry, but yes, that is the underground. Class, we have undergrounds in Peru.
Not.
Yes or no?
Not.
Do we
No.
have subways underground? No, but I think we have trains, right? Do we have trains? Classic trains?
Yes.
I think we have one. I don't know, or two, maybe.
I know.
Okay, class. Now, speaking about transport, I want you to open your books now and take a look at page number 78. Everyone, open your books. Page 78. Everyone, are you here with me? Yes, page 78, student's book. Perfect. Class, take a look at exercise number 2. Class, can you see this diagram? Yes, can you see that diagram, everyone? Yes?
Yes.
Can you see it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you see that diagram? Yes?
Mhm.
Perfect. Class, in that diagram, we have a lot of information. We have types of transport. But tell me, what about in the circles? What do we have here? These are types of transport, or these are verbs, actions?
Birds, 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 birds,
Hello?
Verbs.
birds.
These are verbs. These are actions, right? Take, get, miss, go by. Class, quick question. Miss. What is miss? For example, miss your plane. Okay, maybe in Spanish, miss your plane. Miss. Perder, right? Perder. In this context, en este contexto, miss is perder. Miss your plane. Miss the bus. Class, okay. That is miss. I have a question for everyone. This diagram is complete or this diagram is incomplete?
Incomplete.
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 This diagram is incomplete. But we have options. Can you see the options right here?
Yes.
I want you to use these options, use these words to complete the diagram, to complete this diagram about transport and about some verbs that we use to talk about transport. For example, what about the number one? We have take or get. Take the train, take the underground, or get the underground, get the train. Take a,
Taxi.
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 take a
Taxi.
taxi. Correct. Plus, that is the number one. What about the number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? Go individually. You have 1 minute. Go.
Nani?
Okay, class. Time is up. Time is over. Compare your answers. Let's go. See you in a second. Compare your
Hi. Number two, the car. No te escucho.
Yeah, okay. Number 2, I wrote bus.
Bro, the bus.
Okay.
Right, tienes razón. The bus. Number three, your taxi.
Mm, yo puse underground,
Oh,
pero bueno,
ok.
igual creo.
Creo que sí puede cuadrar cualquiera de las dos. Number 4, go on foot.
Go ir en pie.
Ir a pie, algo así.
Yo puse ir en bicicleta.
Go on bicycle, ok.
Public transport. La 5 puse go on foot.
Go on foot. Pero a pie no sería transporte público, ¿o sí?
Es que dice ir por.
Ah, ya, ir por. Pero arriba dice transporte público.
Esa es una de las ejemplos.
Ah, yo lo había visto como un subtítulo. Ah, ya,
Ah,
ok,
ya.
ok, ok. Ah, ya, entonces, si ir a pie. Ah, por eso es que me había confundido. Ah, ya. Ir a pie o por underground.
Sí.
Ajá, centro. Puta, cerca. Underground. Thank you. Ujú,
Thank you.
ujú. Ahí sí. Ok.
Okay, everyone, welcome back. Now let's check the answers. So tell me, what about the number? Okay, number 1, taxi. But what about the number 2? Dacia, can you read the number 2 with take or with get, maybe?
The bus.
Take or maybe get the bus. Thank
Bus.
you, Dacia. Take the bus or maybe get the bus, right? Number 3, miss the bus, with your plane, miss your train. Thank you, Maria. Jocelyn, number 4,
Foot.
go on foot. Thank you, Jocelyn. And the number 5, okay, but go by public transport. Go by what, class? Go by, hello?
My car?
Jocelyn, okay, tell me.
Car?
Bike.
Car?
Go by bike or go by
Car? Car?
bike and
Train.
car.
Underground.
Of course, yes, by bike or car. Okay, class. Thank you. Well done. Those are the answers. Class. Now, before we continue, let's practice the pronunciation of some of these types of transport. Okay? All together, I want you to listen and repeat. Are you ready?
Are you
Let's
ready?
go in 3, 2, 1, go. 3, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Bus.
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 The bus.
The bus.
The bus.
Take the bus.
Take the bus.
Take
Take the bus.
Get the bus.
Get the
Get the
bus.
bus.
Get the bus.
Get the bus.
Get a taxi.
Get a taxi.
Get a taxi.
Take the train.
Take the
Take the train.
Get the underground.
Get the
Get the
Get the underground.
Take the underground.
Take the
Take the underground.
Train.
train.
Right.
Train.
Your train.
For
Your
Your
train.
train.
Miss your train.
miss
Miss your
Miss
train.
your train.
Go on foot.
Go on foot.
Go
Go
on
on
foot.
foot.
Go on foot.
Transport.
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 That's public or public? What do you think?
Public.
Public.
All together, 3, 2, 1, go. Public transport.
Public.
Public
Public
transport.
transport.
Go by public transport.
Go
Go
by
By
public
public
transport.
transport.
Go by bike.
Go by bike.
Go by
Bye
bike.
bye.
Go by car.
Go by
Go
car.
by
Go
car.
by
Car.
car.
Okay, class. Well done. Now let's continue. Class, we have all these phrases for transport. What I want you to do now is I want you to take a look at these sentences. Can you see the sentences? Yes? Can you see them? How many sentences can you see? One. We have 8 sentences. Class, we have one problem with these sentences. What is the problem? These sentences are they are
Difficult.
no, these sentences, I am talking about the sentences, they are incomplete, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to complete the sentences so they are true for you. Choose the option that is true for you. For example, for you, the number 1, take the train is easy or difficult
Difficult.
in my country, in your country. For you, okay, in my case, take the train is, for me, take the train is difficult in my country. Okay, this is my opinion. This is my answer. But what about you? Class, what about you for number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8? Let's go individually. Okay, that's 20 more seconds. Okay, last time is up, time is over. Now, you have your answer, you have your opinion. I want you now to work in pairs and take turns to read your sentences in pairs. And of course, you know what to do, right? Ask for more information. For example, for example, number one, take the train is difficult in my country. Why do you think that? Why, partner? Oh, because it's super difficult because there are a lot of people waiting and waiting in line, and it's super slow. I have to wait for hours to get the train, to take the train. Plus, what about you? Let's go. Everyone, are you ready? Can we go now? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. See you in a second. Work together.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Take the train is difficult in my country.
Why?
Because is 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 very much people in the morning.
Okay. Moment.
Mm-hmm.
Go by public transport is dangerous in my city.
Really? Why?
Um, because many times the ah, ¿cómo podría decir? Porque los conductores no respetan las reglas.
Uh, but uh, bad conductor.
because the because the drivers don't respect the rules.
Okay.
And your turn.
Uh huh. Okay. Gone food is not recommendable in the city. In my city.
Why?
Because the street the street uh, are dangerous.
Okay. I prefer to go by car to my work.
Really? Why?
because I live in Chorrillos and my work is in San Isidro.
Okay. It's easy to get a taxi in my district
Why?
because for applicative is very simple.
Okay. I don't like to go by public transport
Really? Why?
because in the public transport, uh, I because in the public transport,
Mhm.
um, there are many people.
Okay. One day I missed my plane.
Really, why?
Uh, because because and ¿cómo se puede decir? Me levanté tarde. ¿Cómo se decía?
I
I got late because I got late. Uh, no. Te toca a ti.
eh, I never take the train
Really? Why?
because it's not around my house.
Okay. Thank you, it's over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, class, hello and welcome back. Now, I want some volunteers, okay? Anybody would like to read one sentence, only one sentence, so I can hear you? Yes, any volunteers? Anybody? Okay, what about you, Benjamin? What about you? Can you read one sentence? Only one? Maybe the number one, the number two, three, four?
Okay. Take the train is difficult in my country.
Okay, but okay, we read that one. What about the number two for you, Benjamin? Tell me.
Okay. Go bike public transport is safe in my city.
Really, why? Why do you think that?
Mm, the people is uh, how do you say tranquilo?
Maybe calm or okay, actually, tranquil. Yes, tranquil. We can say tranquil or calm
Uh,
or relax, relaxed.
okay. In my city mm, is safe.
It's
The
safe.
people is safe in calm.
Okay, thank you, Benjamin. Thank you for your opinion about that. Okay. Now, what about you? Maybe, mm, maybe Maria? Yes, Maria. Can you read your sentence number three? The number three.
Go with public transport is safe. Uh, for me, in district, it's a safe. But I think it depends on the place.
Okay, you are talking about public transport, right? Okay, thank you, Maria. But Maria, what about the number three? For you, the sentence number three,
Oh,
go on foot is recommendable or
okay.
not
I'm
recommendable?
sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Going on foot is recommendable, not recommendable in my city. In my opinion, it is food recommendable.
Okay, it's recommendable. Why?
uh, because yeah,
I mean,
easy.
yes, it's easy, right? It's easy. It's not difficult, right? It's easy. Thank you, Maria. Jocelyn, what number? Tell me.
Number 7.
Tell me, what about number seven?
One day I didn't miss my plane.
You didn't. Okay. So you traveled on that plane. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you for your sentence. Maybe Dacia. We have one more. Dacia? Yes? What sentence, Dacia? What number?
Um, Number 5
Okay. Tell me.
is easy to get a taxi in my district.
In your district. Okay.
My
And
district.
and why? Why easy?
Uh, Easy because I I call for my app taxi
Okay, so you use an application,
application.
an app, right? What
Mhm.
application? What app do you use?
Uber.
Uber. Okay, okay. Thank you, Dacia. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for your answers. No more volunteers? No? Okay, in that case, let's continue. Class, what I want you to do now is I want you to take a look at this. Give me a second. Can you see this? Oh, sorry. I believe you can't see it. Yes. Class, can you see these sentences right here? Everyone, can you see those sentences? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Class, what is the problem with these sentences?
Incomplete.
They are
Incomplete.
incomplete. But we have some options. Class, I want you to complete the sentences with one option from the box. Let's go. Individually. Go. What do you think? Okay, class. Time is up. Time is over. You have your ideas. Compare your ideas, your possibilities with your partners. Go. What do you think? Let's go.
Hi.
Hi.
In my
I
opinion, the first Joe don't have to present your DNA in the public transport.
in my opinion, is you shouldn't.
Sugar.
Huh? In number two, in my opinion, is you don't have to listen to music. No, tienes razón.
Okay.
Number two is you shouldn't. No. Yes. You shouldn't listen to music if you ride a bike. It
Okay.
is dangerous.
Me too. Number three, you have to have your DNA while you if you go out.
No,
No,
in
no, no, no.
number
Show.
three,
Show. Show.
you should.
Shoes. Should. Debería.
Okay. Number four is for me, bueno,
Mhm.
for you too.
Mhm.
You have to go by plane if you want to go to another country.
Yes. Yes. Mhm.
We finish.
Finish. It's over. Okay.
Okay, class. Hello and welcome back. I want you to tell me if you compare your ideas. Yes, did you compare your answers, everyone? Yes? Did you have the same ideas or different answers or different ideas? The same? Yes? Okay. Class, before you tell me your answers, I want you to open your books, everyone. Before you tell me, antes de que me digan, before you tell me your answers, open your books and take a look at page number 79. Right here, page 79. Page 79, student's book. Class, at page can you see this information? Class, tell me what is the title of this information? This information is about
Shouldn't have to and don't have
and
to.
don't have to. Class, what I want you to do now is I want you to a second. Yes. Class, I want you to read the information, yes, and complete the information in the box to check your answers. Class, this information is incomplete because we have the rules, but we don't have what is the rule for each one of these words. So complete the information A, B, or C, or D for number 1, 2, 3, and 4 and check your answers. Let's go. For example, number 1, class, should is when something is necessary, is the wrong idea, the wrong thing to do, the right thing to do, or it's not necessary.
It's the wrong thing to do.
The right.
It's a bad, good idea.
Good.
It's the right.
It's
There's C.
It's the right thing to do.
the right thing to do. It's a good idea. So, number 1 is letter C. But what about number 2, 3, and 4? Go. You have 20 seconds. Go. Okay, class. Time is up, time is over. So tell me, what about shouldn't? What is the answer for shouldn't?
Is the wrong
Is the wrong?
thing to do. It's a bad idea.
So what letter? Shouldn't? Letter.
B.
B.
Letter B.
What about number 3? Have to.
It's necessary.
It's necessary. What letter? A.
C.
Right.
A. A.
Number 4. Don't have to.
It's not
It's
necessary.
not necessary.
Letter B.
It is not necessary. Correct. Well done. Yes. Okay. We have the information now. So tell me. Let's check the answers. What about number 1? You present your ID, identification, right? In the public transport. You
Don't have to.
you
Don't have to.
don't have to, right? Is necessary or is
No.
not necessary?
No, no, no.
It's
Not necessary.
It's not necessary, right? In Peru at least. It's not necessary. Okay, what about the next one? You listen to music if you ride a bike. It's dangerous.
You shouldn't listen to music if you ride a bike. It's dangerous.
No me digas.
You shouldn't is the wrong thing to do. Is a good idea or is a bad idea?
Bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. So you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't. It's a bad idea. The next one, you your ID with you if you go out.
You should have your.
Should.
It's a good idea, yes?
Yes.
Good idea.
Okay, so it's the right thing to do. Okay, so it's a good idea, right? If you go out, okay? And the last one,
Have to.
you
Have to.
let's see,
Go by
you have to
plane
go
if
by
you
plane
another country.
to another country. Class, it's necessary?
Yes.
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 I mean, maybe we have other options. Maybe
Yeah.
go by
A pie.
boat, maybe.
A pie.
Sorry, but yes. Okay, class. Well done, everyone. Did you check your answers? Yes.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Everything correct? Any questions? Do you have any questions, anybody? No? No questions? Okay. In that case, let's continue. Okay? Give me a second. Okay, class. What I want you to do now is, class, I want you to take a look at this. Class, can you see these sentences right here? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes, can you see those sentences, everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Can you see them? How many sentences can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
8
Eight.
sentences. Yes. Class, let's improve our transport system. Let's improve. Teacher, what is improve? Class, what is improve
Improvisar.
in Spanish?
Improvisar.
¿Mejorar o empeorar? Improve. ¿Mejorar o empeorar?
Mejorar.
Mejorar. Class, let's improve our transport system. Class, I want you to complete these recommendations. I want you to complete these recommendations about different aspects of our transport system. These are recommendations. These are different recommendations. But what is the problem with these recommendations? These recommendations are complete or they are incomplete?
Complete.
They are incomplete. Class, complete these recommendations about different aspects of our transport system. Okay, let's improve our transport system. For example, number 1, the bus driver should what? Any ideas? Any recommendations? The bus driver should
Drive better.
should drive drive better. Okay, drive maybe more
Safely.
safely, maybe for safety, or carefully, right? With care, con cuidado. Should drive carefully. Maybe that is one recommendation. Plus, the bus driver should drive fast, or should drive slowly. What do you think?
Slowly.
Maybe another recommendation: the bus driver should drive slowly, or maybe normally, right? Slowly, or maybe normally, normalmente, right? Slowly. That is okay. That is one recommendation, right? Should drive slowly. Okay, this is one recommendation. But what about you? Maybe you have other ideas. Maybe you have other recommendations. So let's go individually. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. If you finish, you can say, teacher, I finished. or you can write it on the chat. Go. Plus, remember, if you have a question about English, I can help you. You can ask me, teacher, how do you say in English? Yes, you can ask me and I can help you. Don't forget about that. Okay, class, 1 more minute. Okay, class, 20 more seconds.
Alright, on time.
Okay, class, let's do something. Time is up, time is over. Now, let's continue. What I want you to do now is, I want you to work in pairs, work with your partners. Plus, I want you to compare your recommendations. Compare your recommendations. And also, if possible, ask for more information. For example, the bus driver should drive slowly. Why? Oh, because if the bus driver drives fast, it is really dangerous. Class, let's go. Work together, compare your recommendations. Do you have similar? Do you have different? Do you have the same? Let's go. See you in a second. Go.
Hi. The number. The number 2. Your show it in the car.
Ah, ¿cómo? You shouldn't
Eat in the cart.
Tú no deberías.
Comer en el auto.
Eat.
Eat.
Eat. Eat in the car. In my case is you shouldn't use the telephone in the car.
Okay. The taxi driver has to drive careful in the road.
The taxi driver has to wear a seat belt. Usar cinturón de seguridad.
Okay. The passenger have to call for help in the bus.
¿Cómo?
The passengers have to call. The passenger have to call for sale in the bus.
Call for sale in the bus. Ya. El otro. People shouldn't be crowded in the bus.
Okay.
La gente no debería estar aglomerada en el bus.
Claro.
Be crowded.
The cars in my city should respect the traffic light. Los autos en mi ciudad deben respetar el semáforo.
El traffic señal.
Sí. Traffic
Y ya puse lo mismo.
Okay.
The buses in my city have to be in good repair.
The train station should arrive on time. Que el tren llegue a tiempo.
¿Should qué?
The train station should arrive on time. Que llegue a tiempo. Que llegue puntualmente.
Should go faster, puse.
No, está bien.
Rápido. No parecido. The finish. The passengers don't have to wait a long time in the train.
Okay. The passenger don't have to throw paper in the train. No deben arrojar papeles en el tren.
¿Cómo tú qué?
The passenger don't have to throw papers in the train. O sea, que no arrojen papeles en el tren. Los boletos, esas cosas.
In the train.
Okay, it's over.
Finish.
It's over.
Okay, class. Hello and welcome back. Class, let's talk now, and I want some volunteers, okay? Anybody would like to tell me only one recommendation that you have? Yes? I want to listen. Yes, Jocelyn, can you tell me only one?
You shouldn't check your cell phone when you drive in the car.
Okay, you shouldn't chat with your mobile phone, right? Your cell phone.
Yeah.
Phone in the car. Well, a good recommendation. You shouldn't chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Brian, any other recommendation?
And number 3, and the taxi drivers has to respect the traffic rules.
Respect the traffic rules. That is true. Good recommendation. Thank you, Brian. Dacia, what about you? Any other one?
Number 4, the passengers have to wear a seat belt.
That
A
is
seat
true.
belt. Usar cinturón
Seatbelt.
de seguridad.
Yes.
Ajá.
Okay. Seatbelt. That is true. Thank you, Dacia. And that is a great recommendation. A seatbelt. Anybody? Any other recommendation? Maybe Benjamin, do you have another recommendation?
People shouldn't smoke in the bus.
Shouldn't mock, yes,
Smoke.
mock
No.
like this,
How do
or
you say fumar in English?
oh, smoke,
Smoke. Yeah.
smoke. Okay, smoke in the bus. I think this is an excellent recommendation because not everyone smokes, right? Any other one? Any other one? Anybody? The cars in my city should. Anybody? No? Okay, the buses in my cities have to. Anybody? One idea? Dacia, maybe?
Be in good repair.
Be in good
Repair.
in good condition, maybe?
Condition.
Condition, yes.
Buenas condiciones.
Or maybe they have to be well repaired, bien reparado, right? They have to
Well
be
repair.
well repaired or be in good condition, right? Okay, thank you. Now the next one, the train station should, and any, yes, Jocelyn?
More different places.
Have more places, yes?
Different.
Have more different places, yes? Okay, have more places, right? More places for the passengers, yes? Okay, Jocelyn, thank you. And the last one, the passengers don't have to. What? Anyone? Any ideas?
Wait a long time.
Can you repeat, please, Dacia? Don't have to what?
Wait a long time in the train.
Wait for a long time.
For a long time.
Okay, so they don't have to. Maybe in the train station, right? Station, maybe in the train station. Okay. Thank you. The next one. We have one more class. The cars in my city should. Yes, Jocelyn.
Teacher, how do you say ecological?
Actually, you could say green. Maybe, for example, be more green for the environment, para el ambiente. Or should be greener, maybe. Be greener. Greener, yes. Which means good for the environment. Buenos para el medio ambiente, right? Okay, thank you, Jocelyn, and that is an excellent recommendation. Okay, class, well done, thank you. Thank you for your recommendations. Everyone, we finished, okay? Class, before we go, I want to talk to you about one thing. Now, what I want you to do now is I want you to take a look at this. Class, let's talk about the quizzes. Okay, let's talk about the quizzes. The quizzes in Basic 4, the two little exercises in Oxford Learn are the reading task number 2 and the listening task 2. Okay, you have to finish these exercises for the next, I mean, before the next class. Okay, before the next class, maximum for Friday, maximum. Okay, for next Friday, for Friday maximum. These are the quizzes. Okay, any questions about the quizzes, anyone? Do you have any questions about the quizzes? No? Yes? No? Okay, class, don't forget about them. Class, we finished. Thank you very much, everyone. See you next class. Bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. See you.
Goodbye.
See you next
Thank
class.
you. Goodbye.
Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. See you next